Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3. I'm hanging out in the Blood Temple because this is where I've been working. Like I said in the last episode, I wanted to take a look at the projects we had on the go. And before we dive into what I want to do today, I figured let's actually take a look at the achievement book. Because this will give us an idea of the things that we want to be able to do. Let's take a look. So we've got the diamond hammer. We haven't done these things yet, so that's something we can do. I do want to get that highest tier of unbreakable builder's wand. That would be excellent. Got the melee that does 20 damage or more. Build any melee weapon that does 90 damage or more. Oh boy, that's going to be interesting to figure that out. Craft and place a blood altar. Done that. Obtain them. So these are the things we're working on now, I guess. Use rudimentary snare and obtain demonic will. Yep. Sigil the phantom bridge to walk over the void. Oh boy. So that's a tier 5. Craft and pound the blade. Yeah, okay, so we have to do a lot of shit here. We got our portal. So we're done for the Age of the Botanist. We do need the Ritual of Gaia. Age of Dragons. We haven't done anything with draconic stuff at all. We should probably look into that sooner rather than later. I need to automate weather killing, and I do think I'm on the right track with RF shields. By the way, I'm still doing some research on that, but that should be the way to go. But we'll get into that. What else we got here? Build a dimension, travel to it, and stay for at least 10 minutes. Infuse your machine. Infuse your machine infuser to 100%. No idea what that is. Interesting. Okay, so that's something we should be looking into. Age of Insanity. Okay, 16 by 16 colossal chest. Ooh, quantum storage. Oh my god. Oh my god, how did I not think of quantum storage? Oh, okay. I completely forgot that was a thing in this game, or in this mod pack, is quantum storage. When we were thinking about what we were going to be doing for storage for the random riffraff shit that I don't necessarily want to get rid of, that would be it. That would be... Okay, I'll look into that. Rainbow generator. I don't really care about some of these things. Terrain scanner and regenerate 5 different biome chunks. That actually looks really interesting. Produce 1 billion RF per tick. Oh boy. Get 20 different chickens and automate the resource. Of course, I do want to do that. Use the diamond blocks to cool a max size reactor. Diamond blocks. Static capacitors automate 20 different crops. That would be nice. Single octuple compressed block of cobblestone. Boy. So there's a lot left to do in this that we have yet to do. I don't think we've even hit. I think we're somewhere in the 30,000 RF per tick. Build a solar array farm, of course. The rest of this, we still need to... no, I've done this premium apple. Okay, so there's a lot for us to do. And I'm going to make a whole list of things to do to get there. And because I would like to actually 100% the achievement book. If possible, although that might take far too long. We'll find out. Anyway, let's talk about this. We've been working on blood magic for a little while now, as you guys remember. I do have... I'm getting here extra block. I don't need you anymore. Just trying to, space things out. Do I have any more of that? I don't. Damn. So I've got these two guys here. These are both tanks full of life essence. It took for freaking ever to generate both of these, by the way. And fill the altar back up. I could have put a third one down, but I feel like we're going to have enough to do what I want to do. This is my ghetto attempt at early automation for this. Because, as I said last time, although the crafting process is easily automated with this, not so much so for the essence. I was looking into all sorts of stuff, including Killer Joe, and then a bunch of other stuff. I don't want to deal with nutrient distillate and all that kind of crap. So I thought to myself, why don't I just, I'll just hook up tanks, I'll fill the tanks up, then fill the altar, and lo and behold, we end up with this. We've got all this surplus, we've got a couple of guys in there. Actually, I'm going to turn that back to the old onslaught. And do we have stuff in that chest? We do not. But it is there. So I'm going to go flip and turn the system on. So we should start getting, I want to see how much of this we actually burn through. So we're going to leave this alone for a little while we work on some other stuff. But I want to see how this automates and goes for essence. Because in theory, if I turn these on, I should be able to pull essence back out of these and into this guy. Now, the question is whether or not it will do it quickly enough. It seems like it does work. So, okay, we'll let that go. I want to see if we can make some runes, because we do have a bunch of these now. And I would like to make use of them, if at all possible. So let's pop over to the main base. Put a rain shield up over there. Because you come over here and there ain't no rain, baby. Gotta love it. Okay, so let's take these. These are the basic slates. What did we need for the runes? That is the question. Rune. Because the first things that you want to get probably are going to be capacity runes, or not capacity, sacrifice. I don't really care much for the self-sacrifice runes. I would say just go for the runes of sacrifice, because it is fairly easy to get a reliable source of ritual sacrifices. Okay, so we're going to need reinforced slates for these. But in the meantime, let's say I just wanted to make 4 of them. So let's put away, let's empty our inventory out of the stuff we don't need. Because this all belongs over here. Oh, and I made one other thing I should probably show you guys too. Because for the longest time, we're not automating our sugarcane. And there was really no reason for us to not be automating the sugarcane. I just didn't bother. So I went ahead and I automated the sugarcane in a very simple fashion. These are refined storing destructor plates, very, very similar to the old school AE annihilation planes. They will pick up anything that is 1 block in front of, below, whatever you want to call it, and store it. So that's all going into our food system, which is over here. Things I can put in there. That, and that. Okay, go. Because we're going to need blank runes as well. So, okay, first of all, I don't need chain boots. I don't need that negativity in my life. Put that in there. Those can go away. Actually, I need to make more conduits. How many conduits do I have? Not a lot, but enough for the time being, because we're not running anything. But I will have to make some more shit later. Okay, so we want to use this guy. So this guy here is going to be used to make... Oh, where's the basic rune? Blank rune. So we need 2 per each one. So we want to make 4. So let's put 4 away. So that'll make me 6 runes. Do I have any slates in here? I do not. That's okay. So we want to make... the runes. Okay, so let's go blank rune. Okay, blank rune, and we'll go like that. We just need the blood orb. Ooh, had to cough. Okay. Weak blood orb. So there's 4 of them. Now, if I wanted to use these, speed would be useful, but not necessary. What if I wanted to make... Now, does the next rune tier require the new blood orb? Where are you? Rune of sacrifice. I should be able to use a weak blood orb on this. Transcend it, but I might not. No, I might need an apprentice blood orb. Okay. But that's easy enough to get. We can actually do that. Because an apprentice blood orb is just a block of redstone. So that's easy. And we should have more than enough essence on hand to do the deed. Move some stuff around on my screen here. Oh, we're out. Oh, interesting. How interesting. That didn't work the way I thought it would work. They're not fast enough. Or... Oh, no. See, it is inserting. Shit. Okay, well... I'm going to stand here and use this to help fuel this shit. Good thing. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to try and make this now. Because how many more did I just make there? I made 12 more. Oh, we have plenty of these. Okay, we're good. So I should be able to make an apprentice blood orb relatively easily. I should make another rain shield. Because that thunder is loud. Oh, I should have made a couple of speed runes too. Because what I should do to make these a little faster, I could put 4 speed runes, 4 sacrifice runes. That way we would get more from each zombie that we slay, and the conversions would happen faster. So that's something. Well, anyway, I'm going to let this guy convert, and I'll come back when it's ready, guys. And now we have ourselves an apprentice blood orb. Right down there. Now, when you make blood orbs, I'm going to tell you now, don't forget to give yourself a little right click. It'll take a little essence out of yourself, but that's fine. You need to make sure that they are owned by you. Because, again, blood magic is one of those mods that ownership is important. And if you're playing multiplayer, keep it straight. Okay, so let's go back to here. Rune. Oh, right, and we wanted to make some reinforced runes. Right. Right. What am I doing? We can go ahead and pop one of those guys in there. I've been debating making a matching boot set for this set of armor. I don't know, man. I don't necessarily need it. Okay, so this shouldn't take too long. Actually, no, before we do that, let's be a little bit smart about this. And let's make some speed runes. Because those we should be able to make, if I remember correctly. Yep, right there. It is that guy. Hey, look at that. We'll make 2 speed runes. I think that's reasonable. And how many blank rune? Now, can I make more blank runes? Yep, I can. Only one more, though. That's not good. There you go. Okay, so now we got 4, because we do want 4 of those. Oh, need my orbs back. Hey, you can get over here. So these will go back into the old tool bag for magic stuff. Game. Oh, that was weird. It's a weird glitch. Okay, let's go and let's go deal with this. Hey, it stopped raining. Sweet. Sometimes it doesn't stop raining for literal game days. For literal game days. Okay. Excuse me breaking down this guy. So these don't need to go in any specific place or pattern. They just need to be on there. So these will each make this a little bit faster, but there's no real way to actually see the effect, other than you'll just notice that it going faster. Like if I pop one of these in here, before it took about 10 seconds, this should take, I think 7 or 8 seconds now. I think each one of these knocks down a second. Yeah, so it was about 7 seconds. So you can see that it is in fact noticeably faster. And does not conform or consume more LP, which is nice. That would be a legitimate concern, is that it would consume extra LP. It does not. It's the same transaction, just a little faster. But with Runes of Sacrifice, we'll be able to do some damage here real fast. Look at that. Excellent. Okay, now where are my other ones at? Because I believe we need 1 per each of these, but we're going to make a bunch. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. We're going to need to turn... Nope. We are going to have to turn the extract to never active, because we don't want to pull these out prematurely. I'll take that one. Thank you. I am going to have to get a trash system in here for all of these goddamn zombies. I'm going to turn this off right now, because we have more than enough zombies in here. So this should take, yeah, not too bad, but 10-ish seconds, I would think. But I'm going to want to find a way to get more of these quickly. I might just have to actually spend an afternoon here killing zombies and converting these things, but that's okay. I can actually do that when I've got a little bit of time. Today's episode was done in a little bit of a hurry between between episodes. Nope, you get over here. So this should still be a tier 3, if I remember clicking on that. It is indeed. Look at that. Look at that. Now. Oh, there we go. That gave me how many? That gives me 3. Let's do 1 more. And then we'll get a Rune of Sacrifice on there. So the interesting thing will be how the difference, what the difference will be with that. Because I believe we get, I should empty the altar again. Oh, I can do that. I can throw essence in the blood orb. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, converted. Look at that. 4, perfect. All right, so let's throw down our apprentice blood orb. Throw the slates in there for now. And we'll grab that guy out of there. Actually, no, we'll grab that guy because we're going to need it. And we'll grab the apprentice blood orb. So right now, I have how much LP in my network? It's over 1,000. And I don't want to damage myself, so I'll pop that in there. So I should suck all that out of there. And oh yeah, look, there she goes, going up. I want this to be empty, because it won't take us very long to refill this if this is going to be a decent amount of LP that we're about to receive. There's a lot in that thing. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that should be empty now. Double check. Current essence. Oh, right, because this guy is on. Aren't you? There we go. Never active. Okay, let's fix this again. Forgot about those. I wish they went faster, because they go basically instantaneously between these guys, but inserting into the actual altar slows balls. It's actually aggravating. Okay, so we've got everything here. This has got not a 100 and... Where is it fucking coming from? You're supposed to both be off. Never. Never. It must just be left over in the bloody pipes. Okay, how about now? You are still going. Where are you coming? You know what? I'm just gonna disable. There you go. I'm just gonna disable it. Because, man, I ain't got time for that. We gotta finish this shit up. Because I want to know the exact reading. All of this to get the exact reading of how much LP we get in a single kill. So 0. A zombie gives us what? 351 LP. Try that again. Should be 672. Yep. Okay, so we get 352. Let's go see what we get after we grab these. This should be very, very interesting, I think. Do I have... Oh, I should grab... Oh, no, put all the slates in here, didn't I? Yeah. Because I might need to make some more blank runes for this, but I don't think so. So we want rune. We're going to want that guy, Rune of Sacrifice. And... Beautiful. Now, where is my apprentice blood orb? 1. Oh, of course... Like so. I'm going to keep those blank runes in there. We'll take that back, clear that, get rid of these. Perfect. Alright, let's go take a look at our altar now. Oh, I need a sandwich. Oh, on my last sandwich. I'm going to need to make more sandwiches. Uh-oh. That's fine. Doesn't take very long to do that. Okay. So, I'm going to say 4, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. But light. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Fucking conduits. Boop, boop. Boop. And boop. Okay, so I'm going to empty this guy one last time, because more essence in the network is never a bad thing. Eventually, the whole goal of having a temple like this is just to let it automate and just keep a blood orb in there at all times. Okay, we're empty again. 351 is now replaced by 491. So these each must be 25 then. Right? If that was a straight 100 more. No, I guess it was 4. Yeah, that's a little bit more than that. Interesting. Interesting. But it is much faster. That's all that matters. and these will convert faster. Perfect. Okay, so I need more of these. I think 2 more speed runes, and then I think what I will do is make this whole layer runes of sacrifice before we move on to doing the next layer of the temple. At which point we'll look into some other runes, like some of these top runes, because there's less here. You can do a couple of efficiency runes, maybe a couple of other things just to make it a little faster and cheaper to run things. Mostly I'm thinking about some efficiency runes, so when converting the tablets automatically, it uses less essence and we get more for our mileage, especially until I can automate that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say that that's the end of the episode. If you liked it, you guys know what to do. Go ahead, leave a like. You can always find other work I've done in the description box below. And of course, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.